Look, fellas, I have a report on this Robinson case. It's been accounted for that U.S. authorities will not seek after criminal accusations because of the absence of proof. Are you all astonished I am? I 100 am, on the grounds that I felt that the U.S. would be glad to indict a few individuals of color. You understand what I'm talking about, it's simply. How untypically individuals of the other influence get the assurance since they got the composition. Currently, I'm close companions with the lead lawyer on this case, Sue Ann Robinson Esquire, and I call a Texas to win when I got this news today. And she was letting me know that essentially their next plan is fundamentally to come down on the president to fly over to Mexico and sort of get the removal request set up. Yet she likewise talked about how they went to the gathering when they were informed this, and Shanquella's sister was very disturbed, and fundamentally laid into them damn individuals, and told them you all might have let us know this via telephone, as opposed to having us come in and do a sit. And do this additionally, what else did she let me know? She's likewise let me know that Merritt's sharing hello. Definitely recap me on this case, right fast. What was the deal with Shanquella? All things considered. She went traveling with a gathering of companions in Mexico. And throughout her time there are a couple of the young women betrayed when you excursion with individuals you don't actually relax with. And there was disposition, some say that it began in the States. And they completed it in Mexico, yet quick version she winds up getting hopped. Pound in doing her being beat up her spinal string was disjoined, or segregated in the back from her head, or something to that effect. And she passed on so. And I'm sharing them since this happened such a long time ago, the post-mortem. Now the inquiry here is presently the nation of Mexico is as yet going to arraign okay. Since it occurred in their country, I think the group of Shanquella, everything being equal in blocks, thought to assist me with this. Since he's companions with the legal counselor, believed that her should be removed back to the U.S. Not terrible, but not great either that she could be accused of wrongdoing in the U.S. Yet the criminal examiners, including the principal legal officers, including the FBI, said it's lacking proof to demonstrate any serious bad behavior or arraignment in the U.S. Definitely relying upon what they said. So charming you got anything more on that subject? No, that is just about it, other than the way that it's simply miserable on the grounds that this was gotten on record. So I don't have the foggiest idea what on earth you imply, that it wasn't adequate enough proof, however, before we get all up. And similarly, as long as they go to jail in the U.S. or Mexico. Ideally for me Mexico, that is equity right, well, a great deal my heart goes out to their family. Since you don't send your kid out to get you realize thump up and killed. Or anything the circumstance was you could never have called us. She might have called you for the lounge you must rap. Read the channel that is correct I need to thank my co-have Al Reynolds and Crazy. Neva, thank you all for watching us on YouTube. Stay tuned for dark. And I will see you on Friday GIF. I lived it up with you all folks. Thank you all. Bye. Have a good